Oh my god, it did it again. The whole stone sword key is lost with use. Prevented me from actually being able to attack this guy, and thus being able to get a backstab on him. This should be iron wet blade. Is this it? I think that's... No, that's not it. What the fuck? There we go. That's it. We're going to be using this. That's the weapon I'm going to be upgrading. I believe that's what we're going to use. Misericord. Let me check my notes. Misericord, yeah. And there's a specific Ash of War we can affix to that. Oh, we could probably affix the carrying Great Blade Ash of War to it. I should have taken a note of the Ash of War. For some reason I thought that the Ash of War would already be on it. But that was the thing that I was looking for. The English language doesn't do it. The German language really has too much of it. A lot of languages do. It's not just German that does it. There are a lot of languages. Latin's really bad about it. Whoop. That's some range you got there, buddy. Go. Taco touchdown. That's to prevent bleed. What is you? You is a Highland axe. Butterfly, Exalted Flesh. Luckily, that that crafted shithead won't ever respawn. Unlike you, Caddis, I don't like fighting them. I like fighting these guys even less. There we go, and that should give me Chrysalid's Memento. I can now take that back to that girl, and she'll finally fuck off. And this is another shortcut. Yay for shortcuts. We're about to leave Stormvale Castle for a little bit, and so there's luckily a shortcut that took us right to a piece of Site of Grace. So if I really, 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 really wanted to, I can come over here and farm a Guardian Sword Spear from these enemies and have that as like my weapon. But for now, I think I'm going to use the dagger. It's got quick step on it too. I really don't want to start farming enemies in Caelid at this point in time, though. So we're going to use this for now. Yeah, shut up, dude. No, we're not going to be upgrading that. We're going to be upgrading this. And then... So we're losing 30 damage. But if you think about the attack speed that we're going to be getting off of this, plus what we can do with Ashes of War, given that I can assign that to it, so it'll scale with int. And on this, I can put no skill, keen, quality, heavy, standard. And then we're going to assign this to it, the magic affix. And so now our attack power is 191. Whereas with this, it's 163. Oh my god, that is the funniest shit. So now this tiny little dagger is like 10 times faster. It's a secluded cell. Yeah. Secluded cell is what we're looking for. I think. Is this the... Yeah, this is the site of grace we're looking for, right? Yeah. No. Actually, we're looking for left side chamber. Okay. So now we have this little zippy dude. And if we want to... That is so stupid. This fucking tiny little, like, pig sticker here. You really are a stupid dog, aren't you? But then with this guy, instead of trying to just do this, and you run around. Oh man, knock down this. See what I mean? This guy can't. No. But now we're going to take this weapon for a spin. And I'm already liking it. Do. That is really, really fucking good. Oh my Jesus. All right. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, heal. Did not want Mr. Man to toot his horn, but he did toot all the same. He tooted. He tooted real good. Those fire-breathing asshole dickhead birds out of the way. Oh, there's another one. I do not want to fight those birds. The fucking birds in these... God, they're so... The birds actually give the dogs a run for their money in this game. Until I started playing the game, I had completely forgotten that the birds were even a thing. There we go. Smithing stone 1. Smithing stone 2. That's huge. Oh my god. We need, what, like 6 more or something like that? How many do we need? Oh, we only need 4 more. Okay. Go. Time for rolling. Golden rune. In here we're going to find a NPC.
You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid.
The only summoning I did was for Blide, and that's because we like Blide.
Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as
Okay.
fellow down whatever.
Oh! A little smithing stone hiding in the corner there. How nice. And over here, there is a golden seed. And then over there, there is a giant surrounded by 2. Alright, I want those guys gone. I need you to come here. It's important that you come here, but don't kill me. I said don't kill me. Lord, he's coming. Got it. What? There we go. Let's see about you coming over here. Woo, man. And then we will jump down here. Grab the smithing stone. Level 2. Now we only need 3 more. And now we reset you. Don't have to deal with that shit. Okay. Now let's go play with the pot friend again. I think it's time. Well, Well, at least open up the door. I'm not going down there. In German language, you pronounce every word by saying all the letters after the others. In English, there are many words which you need to learn how to pronounce them. Yeah. Yeah, that is a pretty accurate statement. But that's because English is a very bastardized language. Is probably the simplest way of putting it. And that we borrow heavily from a lot of other languages. Like, it's kind of insane how much we borrow from other languages. Okay. Gotta kill the pot friend. Stab him real good. But yeah, to get back to what I was saying about how like English is a very bastardized language, because it's such a bastardized language, we borrow from a lot of other languages. And so some of what we borrow comes from French. A lot of French words have silent letters in them. And unless you're told how to pronounce that word, at least in my experience, you won't know how to properly pronounce that word. We had a what was called a French immersion program in the school that I went to. And the French immersion program was literally that. You were immersed in the French language. Fully, drink all the fucking Kool-Aid immersed when you're talking to the teacher, when you're doing anything, when you're writing assignments, taking tests, it's all in French. Zeitgeist or kindergarten are German words, and I always find it funny how they pronounce it. I'm guessing when you say they, you mean Germans? We can get that up to +6 now, can't we? Check inventory. Yep. We actually have enough. So we are going to... Is there a way to get... There is no way to get back up, I don't think. I don't think this works. Oh, there is a way to get back up. Okay. Hello? Pressing R1. Earth to R1 button. Oh. The English talkers? Okay. I pronounce it how it's said in my presence. Like that's basically how I have always learned words, I guess you could say. Is if somebody says it a certain way. And I guess that's how it is for everybody. And then you get into like different dialects and stuff like that, and it gets really weird. And it gets very like English can become a very confusing language very quickly. Why did I think there was a dog in there? there's this guy right here. $894 damage on a backstab. The stamina usage for this thing is so minuscule. Yeah, I think that's everything. Nope. Nope. All right. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. That's a developer. Oh, look, it's smithing stone +3. So we should be able to get the weapon to +7 now. This is a developer message. As you see, like, it doesn't have a rating option or anything like that. Whereas these do. And it's telling you to do this. You go this way. You do this. And then I don't like it, but what is that looking at? Oh, that's looking at over. So that's Liurnia of the Lakes. It's a Liurnia. That would definitely be incorrect. So yeah, if you jump down to this, before you come over here, you've made a huge mistake. I would say if you go down this way, at this point in the game, you've made a huge mistake. There's a thing down there that yeah, you could be like, yeah, sure, I'll take it on, but all right, we got 26,000 runes, and I think the only thing left at this point is the boss fight. Oh my god. Zeitgeist is a combination of the word time and ghost. It's interesting. One second. I am going to take a short break here real quick. I have been taken in on. What? Yeah, I'm going to take a very, very brief break to go use the restroom. And to get a new drink. The enemy down there? I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Well, we can discuss that when I get back. I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. Put my slippers back on. And Demetrius is peeking at me from the entrance to my bedroom. What you looking at? Oh, you're gonna leave now? You're going back to the lazy boy? All right, buddy. Let's switch back to this. I don't like the look of that helmet. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to the round table hold first and foremost.
Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Well, well, another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Okay. So now, right over here, there's this. The sending gate will send us into this building. And then if you journey in a specific way into this building to about right here, you can get to another tower. This tower has another memory stone. So obviously, well, before we're not done here yet.